You're listening to Echoes of the Vaegres, a Starfinder actual play by Hallowed Haven Studios. Previously on Echoes of the Vaegres. Time to earn my keep. Rent is due, and I gotta get paid. Luckily for the four of us, there was 2 jobs on the job board that were suited for us. Salvage from a derelict ship for 1,000 and some change, or whatever we could pick out of it. Or a guy named Varric deliver something. Turns out he was a Yosoki, and he's a piece of work, but we managed to needle him into getting 50% as a down payment. Before we even got started, though, 2 orcs, 2 man children, essentially. Varric forgot he posted a job, and there were people just carry the package itself. So we had to work with them. I wasn't about it, but it's what it is. Thankfully, they didn't cut into our pay, so we went on our way through one of the darker parts of town. Not to me, I'm used to it. Nova's my home. There were some shady people, and there was a drone just running into a wall, but we didn't come into really real complications until some fellow Yosoki trying to make a buck ran into us, but we took care of him real quick. Yeah, everything was delivered successfully, and we did pretty good, if I do say so myself. And then we went back, got the drone, because Taki was really interested and really wanted it, and then we all went out for a drink. It was a pretty good day.
Hi, I'm Gavin Cash, and I'm playing Tulgrook Ironhelm, a dwarven technomancer.
Hello, everybody. I'm Grizz, and I'm playing Caesar Bellamy, the Yosoki operative.
Hi, I'm Heretic. I'll be playing Aspara Gorlick, the Drow Vanguard.
Hi, I'm Termite, and I'll be playing Sephia Auten, the human nanocytes.
And I'm Vironz, your storyteller who's totally competent at streaming. All right, we last left off with y'all saying that you would get a drink aboard the station after completing a job. Is there like a specific kind of drink you're wanting to go for? Is there a type of bar you're wanting to go for as well?
A stiff drink in a quiet bar.
Preferably something inexpensive. We didn't just get a lot of money.
Yeah, but another day, another credit. We got paid.
Yes, enough to get something decent.
Yeah.
There is always a chance we get 3 drinks.
Do you plan on flirting with the other people there?
Just seeing me is a flirt.
I think you think too highly of yourself.
We'll see. I'll make a bet. I'll say you get a free drink. Maybe. Let's go with one free drink.
All right. What are we betting? Did I get the drink?
That's a good question.
I know. Loser has to clean the other one's weapons.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. Yes.
I mean, have you seen that thing? And he points to the sword.
Don't say it.
Could use a good polish. No, but just something like we're actually trying to make money and,
Yeah, I can agree with that. Something like that works fine with me.
Indeed, I will accept.
Caesar, you would probably think of the bar first and then Tulgrook. But the iron glass, it's kind of this like minimalistic industrial bar. They have a strict and enforced by some staff, but otherwise patrons, of a no trouble policy. And the bartenders typically don't try to talk to you unless you're ordering a drink. And the drinks are also quite fucking stiff.
Let's get our insides melted out at the iron glass.
Ooh, yeah, it's been a few days since I've been there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That sound all right to you two? It's quiet. People leave you alone unless they're truly looking for a rough time.
And usually they don't look for a rough time there. But the parking lot outside, maybe.
And parking's a bitch.
That's right.
I'm all right with that.
All right, off we go.
Yeah,
keep an eye on your credits. People get a little frisky around here.
Oh, yep. Just put my sticks here and there, and okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, until y'all can transfer them fully over to your accounts. It doesn't take too long for you guys to get there to get to the iron glass. It's not too far from where you guys were coming from. And the door, it's just this painted on sign read about the doors, and the doors are these kind of grungy, semi-rusted doors that do automatically slide open, but make a incredibly shrill noise. And you see a Vesk behind the bar as when you guys walk in, he just nods at all of you.
Nod right back.
Caesar will walk up to the bar and speak to him in the Vesk, because he can speak it.
The stiffest you got, but the cheapest if you can.
Yeah, and he'll say back to you in Vesk, and he's not going to look surprised at all. In fact, his face remains extremely expressionless.
Mm-hmm.
You can't handle the stiffest I got.
Well, I also said the cheapest, so stiff but affordable.
You can't handle that.
Of course I can.
I bet you can't. Tulgrook will chime in and Vesk as well.
Whose side are you on anyway? I can handle it just fine.
I don't think you can either, he'll say in Vesk.
Also Vesk.
Yeah.
I think you'll have to prove it.
I was raised on the tap water from the slums. You know what's in that stuff?
Not much water.
Absolutely. I can handle this.
Yeah, Sephia, what are you feeling or thinking since they're
Sephia
talking
has-
in a tongue that you don't know?
Yeah, Sephia has no clue what they're saying, so she's just kind of looking at them confused.
The bartender is gonna speak in common towards you then. Go like, do you want to partake in the challenge?
Sure, why not? It can't be the most dangerous thing I've ever put in my body.
It might be.
I highly doubt that.
He'll lay out 5 shot glasses and he'll pull out this bottle that has no label on it. It's slightly covered in dirt, and it's this like metallic cork as well. And he'll like pull it off, and you can see that he like kind of like when he puts it down, he kind of like shakes his fingers to warm them back up a little bit, and then he'll pour 5 shots for all of you, and then he'll pick up that 5th glass and he'll just throw it back instantly.
Watching him, does he have any physical reaction to it?
No.
Fuck it, we ball.
Well, Queasy, I think it's your turn.
Sephia doesn't even wait for anybody else, she just does it.
Yeah, Caesar downs it.
Go to, and I'll knock it back.
Okay.
With the understanding you said the strongest cheap stuff you have.
Mhm.
Aspara?
We drink.
Can I get constitution saves from everyone?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or fortitude saves, that is correct.
Where is saves? That's not what I wanted, game. Thanks.
Hey, there you go.
First, it's just flat as hell.
Hey,
Yo,
there we go. Okay.
That's right.
So we have
I
2 people.
also get a bonus of +2 as well, so it'd be up to a 12 total.
So we still have 2 people. Actually, no, we only have 1 person. It's just going to be Tulgrook.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I got a 23.
Yeah.
I got a crit, which is so stupid. Let's go.
I need to pull open your sheet for a minute. So you are going to be considered dazed and nauseated, and yeah, dazed and nauseated right now. This shit is probably the worst you have ever felt. It is very quick and instant about how you feel. This is swill. This is poison.
Great. Am I able to tell anything about what kind of swill or poison it is, or is it just pure this is making me feel bad?
I think from what let me see where your culture rating is.
Walking for.
It is it might be safe to guess that this is typically a Vesk only drink. Vesk are, quite large creatures. They're big, brutish, and strong. You specifically would know that, Vesk are warriors. They originally, at least in their history, were bred to be the toughest and strongest that they could be. And only some of the scientists were allowed to not be fighters as long as they were developing even stronger and better weapons.
All right. Gross.
Everyone else, I feel like it's safe to say that we all know what it looks like when somebody has a really strong shot. So you all kind of do that, you throw it back and then you tilt your head forward and shake it out a little bit, go oh fuck.
It's like the water back home.
And then he's gonna say in Vesk, and that secondly common, right after he says it in Vesk. Y'all are better than I thought. Want to go for another round? This one will be on the house.
Yeah, I can take it.
No, you can't, but
I
and
do think
he'll just kind of take the shot glass away from Tulgrook.
Okay.
Oh, it's all right, big guy.
I am willing to try.
Yeah, why not?
Nah, I just did it to prove a point.
But think, he thought you couldn't do one. How much of a point would the second one prove?
Not much. You didn't think I could do one.
I don't think that you can do two.
That's nice, Aspara.
Oh, also with this, I've won the bet. Have a good time cleaning my weapons.
That is true.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't specify how you were going to get that free drink. I'll take another shot.
That's why I guess that he get at least one.
No, my
That's-
Riftborn friend, you can't handle another one. You will be getting something a lot more mild. And he'll take out just a regular pint glass, and he'll pour beer into it.
A little bit of water. Okay.
He'll take the shot glass from Aspara and Sephia, pour some more of the liquor in. Then he'll look to Caesar.
I'll just have you soaky firewater.
All right. And he'll take out a whiskey tumbler-esque thing, and you'll see that he'll kind of, from a distance and definitely away from the shots, he'll pour that Yosoki firewater, and then he's going to kind of touch it with his nail. His nails do look impeccably clean, by the way.
Mhm.
He'll touch it with his nail, look at it. Do you want me to light it on fire as well?
I'd appreciate it. Tastes better that way.
You'll see him wipe off his nail, and then he'll grab a small torch that you would use on a creme brulee or something, and he'll just kind of spark it, let it go for a second, and then he'll shut the torch off and pull it back. All right, you four go find a booth.
Appreciate you. All right. Come on. Okay. Straight line, big man. All right. Come on now.
Alright.
There you Little to the left.
Oh,
My
okay.
left. My
Nope.
left. My
Nope.
left. There's
Nope.
one of me.
You're
My
walking in this. You're
Oh.
walking in the same direction. It's the same left.
I feel like I'm going in circles over here.
You are, big man. It's right. There you go.
How'd you get over there? I'm just gonna sit down over here.
Wait, which one
No,
of me?
that's the floor. That's that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This is fine.
Don't
I'll just
take your
stretch
shoes
out.
off.
I'm gonna just wake me up in a minute. And he'll lay back and just put his head on the floor of the bar and sleep.
He'll say in Yosoki, sit him up in the seat. I don't want him dying on my floor.
Oh, I got him.
yeah, that's probably for the best.
Aspara, can you help me? He's really
Oh,
heavy.
yes,
Actually.
sure.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Did you know dwarves cannot choke on their tongues?
I'm almost positive that's not true, but let's get him comfortable.
Are you trying to kill him?
It's true. Our tongues are too short.
Trying to kill him. He's sitting up straight, isn't he? I don't.
I was talking
Am
about
I?
Aspara.
Oh.
You're as
Oh.
straight as you're ever gonna be.
Dwarf tongues are too
Okay.
short. You heard it. That's why they sell for less.
Uh-huh.
Moving swiftly along.
All right. Well, he's about as relaxed as he's ever going to be, so let's relax. Good job, everybody. Seriously.
Yeah, all things
Indeed.
considered, that went pretty well.
Nobody died that we care about.
I don't think any of us really even got all that hurt.
No. I roasted some of them.
You sure did, bud. Miss Barr, how are you feeling? I've never done that to someone else, so I don't know what kind of consequences it might have. You should be fine, but
I mean, I don't feel worse.
well, that's good.
I don't think the nanobots would be able to survive my insides anyway.
Probably not, but you never know. They're fairly tied to me.
Indeed, I do not think we share enough DNA.
I would certainly hope not.
So I'm not trying to sound accusatory. I'm just asking for a general bit of information. How many people know about that?
At this point, 4. Not counting myself. Well, I guess
I mean, there are
7.
people around us, too. You think they can hear us?
They're not listening. It's the 3 of you, the 3 that were there, and then 1 other person. I'm sure there are other people that have ideas, but nothing for sure.
That's good. It's just one of those. I mean, I've seen a lot of things going from port to port, but that's new to me, and I know plenty of. What's that word people do see? Fancy people like ne'er-do-who's. A lot of them.
Ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, that one. People like that would love to have what you got.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So yeah, we're working together. We're a crew, trying to make sure everyone goes around okay, make sure everything's right. So I just, want to know as much as you can to keep you safe.
Why did you pump yourself full of robots?
Why do you carry around a big, like, glowing red sword?
So that I would not die in the arena.
Why do you carry it around now?
Why has it got veins in it?
It is connected. You'll like hold up his wrists and chill.
Anyway,
It uses synaptic responses to activate.
As for why I did it, I wanted to see if I could. Turns out I can.
Fair.
One did this.
Like, if you got a lot of them inside, you can people like mess with the programming?
I've never dealt with that, but I don't think so.
What happens if you get hit with a magnet?
Yeah.
This is not rude. It is serious.
If I get hit with a magnet, then I think that's going to be the least of my worries. She points at the data jack on the side of her head. There's already a number of things wired to my brain. I doubt that'll be the issue.
I forget you people have inserts into your body.
It wasn't entirely my choice.
Same here. I didn't do this because it looks cool.
Never needed them.
I fought a cyborg. He was something.
Oh, by the way, never ask me to set foot on Aurora Prime.
I'm not gonna make that promise.
Try to avoid asking me to go to Aurora Prime.
I'll do that.
Well, I wasn't exactly using a home lab when I developed these. That's all.
Scoundrel, I see.
Violating ethics in pursuit of science, I prefer.
So this whole time after Tulgrook has asked his question of could you be targeted by a hacker, he's been kind of just staring and using his mind as if he could work magic, which, occasionally he can. He's just trying his best to telepathically influence your little nanobite things. I don't know if it would do anything because he's mainly just drunk, so he doesn't know if it would work either.
Now, here's my question. Do you actually want to try this?
Yeah, like he's just, you're hungry. You're hungry. You're feeling hungry. You're really hungry. Like trying to get the robots to pass along a message or to encourage our roboticist or robotical friend to eat.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen.
Exactly, yeah.
If it were a different command, maybe. But definitely not that one.
Fun fact, they are completely immune to effects that affect technology.
Even better. So yeah, this whole time Tulgrook is going to be staring as hard as he can. Just doing his best.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm trying something over here. Give me a minute.
How are you?
How are you not sobering up at this point? You're a dwarf.
I mean, look, it takes a minute. Like, it...
To be very fair, he's still conscious.
Yeah.
He probably shouldn't be.
Well, here's the question. Was that glassy-eyed look him being conscious or him just sleeping with his eyes open?
I believe he has been trying to read the text on her shirt for about 10 minutes.
I don't know. Hey,
you're feeling hungry, right? You want a snack?
Not particularly. Why?
Damn it.
Is that a pickup line?
I mean, if you want a snack, I'm pretty petite and fun size.
Yes, you're a dime store bag of... I actually don't know what snacks are in this universe.
Come up with one.
You're a dime store bag of crunch worms.
Yeah, that was my nickname in space school.
That's completely out of character. I'm sorry.
Nah, claps him on the shoulder. No problem, Crunchy. You're doing great.
I wonder if they serve space worms here, or crunch worms. Either are fine.
I don't think they really do small snacks. That'd probably be the convenience store down the street. 11-7.
Well, they might have, like beer worms.
That's at 11-7. Yeah.
I don't think those are the kind you're supposed to eat, though.
They've got craft liquor. Surely they've got some kind of snack.
Why don't you go ask?
All right. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you can make it to the bar unassisted. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and ask.
So you're probably closer to fine by now.
Yeah.
You do have a pretty solid liver.
Well, I mean, since I'm here and I already had one. Hey, bartender, get me one of them things you gave us when we walked in and a big old bucket of snack.
I don't know what snack is, but I will get you some food. Here's this first, then. And he'll pull out another shot glass, pour it for you, give it to you, and he'll kind of turn his back and start pulling out some food-like things. Go ahead and make that con save again.
Absolutely.
Or fortitude, I should say.
Yes, even worse.
Jeez. Should the others of us also make that for taking our shot?
Wow. Aspara and Sephia definitely.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're feeling it now. You're definitely on that. Oh yeah, you both are definitely in that drunk range.
Let's get it.
Just a bowl of food. That'll be good.
Meanwhile, he's soaky firewater. It's just like a low whiskey with a little bit of cinnamon. He's fine. Like he's
yeah.
Yeah.
No, and the fact that it was on fire was more just for show than anything else.
Yeah.
Y'all get Tulgrook messily brings over food. It like the majority of it is definitely just scattered on the floor as he's finally able to make his way back.
I got like 5 pretzels and a toppled over dipping container mustard, I think. Y'all can have what's on the floor, though.
Okay.
Sure.
What time is it? I'm asking the DM. Sorry.
Maybe.
Yeah, what time is it?
As like a universal standard time, probably closer to like 5 or 6 p.m.
Yo, he almost got day wasted. Like,
well, I don't think we're doing the salvage mission now.
That's
we can handle that. We can do it.
No, absolutely not.
Right now, I can take apart it myself.
I could make the ship fly back all on its own. We wouldn't have to do anything. We just make it come back here.
Easy. Well, great.
What is okay? So we're not doing that job tonight.
There are a lot of things I'm willing to do at night on Nova Haven. Spacewalk with 3 people who are slightly tipsy. Well, yeah,
at least I'm sober enough to realize it's a problem.
That is a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just missing out on the fun. We could harness to the station. We'd be fine.
Yeah, if it's a problem, it can be solved.
There is a hollow terminal in the bar.
It can be solved by us sobering up. There's a hollow terminal?
Yes.
Oh boy.
oh, actually, while he's waiting for them to do whatever, Caesar's going to go over and transfer his funds into his account.
Cool.
Okay. Booyah.
So, what's everybody else doing?
Eating these pretzels.
I'm sure there was no reason that you pointed out that hollow terminal. Anyway, I'm gonna go look at the hollow terminal.
No jobs or anything that need to get done, right?
Shit, we have money.
I mean, we need more money. Yeah, let's go see what they got on the boards. I gotta put my crit sticks in too.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna plug these here and tap that.
Oh, hey, big guy, I'm right here.
Sorry.
I'm beard in my ears.
Can you transfer back that 200 stick for me? I'm sorry, I just plugged it in. I thought you're done.
No, you belly bumped me into the terminal. I'm done now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stupid top. Stupid.
I'm not that tall.
I'm a small-sized creature. You're a giant.
All right, let's see. Put this in here, okay, and get that.
You
and
put
swap
it in backwards.
Yet, hold on. Let me flip it around. Now it's
Wait,
upside down.
no, you're right. Wait.
Why? Okay.
Let's see. Okay, got the money in there, and now let's see. Okay, what do we got for work? Let's see what they say on the boards. What do we got?
You are wanting to look at the. All right, so for you specifically, you don't see anything new.
Shit. Just that salvage thing again. That's all.
Actually, sorry, I lied. There is a artifact recovery mission.
Ooh. I think there's something here, some sort of artifact recovery. We could go dig in and pick something up and bring it back, maybe. Tap on that, see if they got a better description in here. And are there any details along with it?
Yes, there are. I need to get my notes. Okay, so for this one, there is. I'm looking at the wrong. That's my bad. Okay, so for this one, it is posted by Dr. Emery's Callum. They even list their race as a Lashunta. Dr. Callum thinks that they've they know that they have these records that they think unearths this like a thing that points to a relic or artifact hidden deep within like some of the abandoned sectors of Nova Haven. I mean, you in particular know there's a lot of like urban legends about disappearances and hauntings in the abandoned areas of Nova Haven.
Okay, I mean, that could be interesting. Yeah, I mean, does that sound good to y'all? Do we want to go to the kind of shadowy parts of our station and see what we can find?
Caesar? You do know that sometimes on the job board there is, if you hack into it, at least our holo terminal, you'll be able to find some less than savory people posted jobs or opportunities for people to gain money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Tulgrook swaying in the spot like he's on some kind of like ship moving back and forth, and it's completely flat. Aspara keeps staring off into the distance, and well, I mean, no, actually, I'm pretty sure like Sephia's fine. But
mind you, there is always opportunity to just sleep off the booze for a night.
True. But he will hack into it just to see what needs to be seen, you know? Yeah. I'm going to roll some computer. Is that what you roll? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really going to make you roll for it. You're decent enough at it. You, frankly, it's routine for you at this point.
Okay.
It's just to check. You don't always take it. I mean, you're a privateer.
Mm-hmm.
So as you kind of get in, there's a few jobs. They don't really look all that interesting. Like there's a bit of smuggling, a bit of sabotage, but there's one that seems kind of interesting. You've heard rumors about it. You think you've seen it, but you're not entirely certain. But there's high stakes racing. And on this one, they even say car included for participant. Or I should say hovercraft.
I won't make a pod racing joke.
Make the joke. No, you got to do it now.
No, I won't.
It's not time yet.
Well, I'd say you all could sleep off the booze, or you all up for some racing?
I don't know about you, but I like to go fast.
By the speed you're talking, big guy, I'm pretty sure you do.
I've never done it before, but I'm ready to win.
I have no skills that would be applicable, but I'm sure I can find some way to help.
How are your reactions?
Not terribly good.
Well, let's say I do the driving, and hope I don't die. It's just something to do while we recover. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a fair way of thinking of it. And I think we might have fun surprising some folks by being really good.
Based on the station, they say.
How much is that paying? Do we get to keep the car?
Looks at it again.
If the car is fast, we just drive away with it.
So to give comparison, there is obviously the opportunity to just place wagers. Second, for like payment and participation, based on placement as well, you can earn up to 12,000 credits. You do get a base payout for participation of 400.
Okay.
Well,
sounds like we get paid no matter what.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? I could die, but that's neat. No, I mean that's just the job. But well, let me ask you. I mean, y'all just want to sleep this off and do the salvage tomorrow?
I think that would be for the best.
Okay.
I don't have a problem doing this while we sober up.
You wouldn't be sober enough to do the salvage tomorrow if you do.
Well, I mean, time happens, still all the same.
Toggy, let's just go get some sleep.
All right, fine.
I feel you. I understand.
At the end of fine, he's already flopped over in the bench seating and is starting to snore.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Is there anyone else in the bar?
There's a few other people. There's Jiren, a couple of humans, and a Kasatha. The Shirin and the humans are sitting next to each other. The Kasatha is at the like far end of the bar, like the furthest you can be from the door.
I see. Okay. Aspara will turn and address the bar. I am going to sleep. Which one of you will sleep with me?
Let me see if you know this. Oh, you don't. Even better. Okay. So the Shirin is gonna make a few clicking sounds. For Caesar, you hear. Oh, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I always wanted to know what it was like to sleep with an elf. And they'll come over and sit by you and make a few clicking sounds, and one of their antennas is just gonna kind of like lean towards your direction.
I don't know what they're saying, but I'll take it as a yes.
Caesar will stare, like his good eye goes back and forth. He's gonna down his firewater.
It's a definite yes, and I'm I'm going home. See you guys here tomorrow. Tulgrook. Oh, Tulgrook. Toggy. Tog. Hey.
Yeah.
Can't sleep here. You gotta get going, big guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just roll over.
Nope. All right. I gotta crash on my couch. Come on.
All right, I'll follow you.
Yeah. Lean on me. Oh my god. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's go, big guy. Oh my god. Oh, my spine.
Okay, sure.
All right, Sephia. You can crash crash at my place. It's right up the street. Come on.
Okay, sure. Do you want me to help carry him?
Oh, for the love of everything, please.
And she'll help carry him.
Hello.
Oh, ow. Oh, now I can use a drink.
Yeah, Sephia is definitely doing most of the work on carrying Tulgrook. But yeah, y'all make it back to your homes and have fun respectfully, somewhat in public. As the next day comes, or at least the agreed upon day in Nova Haven, your lights automatically activate, and you look outside your fake window, which is really just a screen, and it shows that it's like sunlight. The temperature is still the nominal 74. No reported incidents. There's no news or anything.
Good morning, Night City.
Pretty much.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Get some water. Gotta hydrate.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Given where Caesar lives, it's probably not as good as water as you get, Tulgrook and Sephia, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like slightly harder and mineral filled. And now that you guys are definitely like a lot more sobered up, this is Sephia for you specifically. This is a lot. This is definitely a little bit smaller than your own living space that that your work provides.
Yeah, I mean, Caesar's place is functionally comfortable. Like, I can crash here. I'll sleep for 8 hours and I'll go back to work. And that's the guy what he does. He doesn't look like he spends a lot of time at home.
It's a nice enough place. I mean, could fix it up over there with a few touches, but it's not bad.
Yeah, the rent's cheap, and I'm hoping to move up in the world as soon as I can. There's some Uji fruits in the refrigerator if you're hungry.
Yeah, I'll take a couple. You want one too?
I'll take one.
All right. And how about you, Caesar? What do you think? You want one too?
No, I'll get something while we're out and about.
All right, I'll just grab these two, get this one here. All right, cool. I'm all set up.
Your comlink is going to start ringing, Tulgrook, which is definitely jarring for you and Sephia. You guys are at least hungover.
All right, sorry. Oh, hold on. Let me exit. Okay. This is Tulgrook.
Son, where are you?
Oh, hi, Mom. I was over at a friend's house last night.
Oh dear, do you need help?
Oh, no, we're nah, we're fine.
Do you need us to run the stand today?
I think I might get a little busy helping out some of my friends pulling apart some stuff. So yeah, if you could just attend to the stall for a few hours, I should be back later and able to take over.
All right, for a few hours, we'll at least get through the morning rush.
Yeah, and if I'm not back in time this afternoon, I'll send you a little message, and we'll discuss it then.
Okay. Well, I hope you're safe. I don't get into too much trouble.
Oh, Mom, it'll be fine. They're good folk.
I don't really know about that.
Wait, you've seen Caesar at least, right? We're good. I mean, he's a good guy. Either way, we'll be safe, I promise, and I'll let you know when we're done so I can come and take over.
Okay. Just let us know as soon as possible, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Good boy.
And she'll hang up on you.
Okay. Sorry, that was my mom. She's gonna take over the stall for a little bit until I get back from our business today.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all need help, I don't mind helping out a little bit.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you're free to come by the stall, we could always use an extra hand here and there.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't mind, like, gestures at his rather scruffy appearance.
I mean, it's mostly just me and whoever needs help with the repairs or, a rogue tablet or two. They don't mind. They're not that picky. It's not the fancy place.
Mm.
All right, so I got work covered until we get back. Do y'all have any business that y'all need to tend to before we get in and get some scrapping?
You should probably check in, make sure I'm not needed for anything, just to be safe.
Yeah, we'll swing by on the way to pick up Oh, yeah, he was with the Sheeran, wasn't he? Huh.
You have no idea where he's at, do we? I'm sure he's fine.
Caesar would be the only one who would remember that he's with the Sheeran. The two of you barely remember.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
Unfortunately, I actually do know where he lives, so I think it's on the way.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Aspara.
Yes?
You did not make it home last night.
Fuck, no, I did not.
You also did not leave the bar.
Oh.
And neither did your friend for the night. In fact, they are laid up next to you. They're not really wearing any clothes. They don't really have any... The Sheeran in particular don't really have any guilt about being naked. They don't really have any genitalia other than like what would be considered like a cloaca of sorts. And they just... as soon as you kind of like stir, they're gonna go. They're just gonna make a few clicks, and you feel your hair is being like pushed apart by like two things that are like lightly sharp, or at least poking in. And it feels like they're trying to play with your hair, but they're doing it really poorly.
That is my scalp and my skull. I think I have to go to work. Where am I? Sounds like beer.
All you're hearing is like the clicking of the Sheeran, and the bartender isn't there. There's a couple other people who are also in the bar who are also asleep.
Okay. I am awake now. Nice to meet you. Sheeran. And I bet it was very nice to meet me. I have to go find my allies.
Yeah, it's a very melodic clicking to everything that you're saying, and like they're just responding as quick as they can. as you're saying all these words of succession, they're just trying to keep up, and they are desperately failing. But as you get up and gather your things and leave the bar, you do have a pretty strong headache, and you walk out and see the rest of your companions, and you notice Caesar is fine, but the other two are doing better. At least you think they look like they're doing better than you are.
He will keep a hand above his eyes. Too bright. Too bright.
You could just close your eyes. That could help reduce the brightness.
But then I can't see.
Full of problems, huh?
Can you see right now with it being too bright?
No, not really.
All right, then I don't think you not being able to see will be much of a problem now, will it?
All right. Lead the way then, scientist.
I can't stress this enough. I apologize for suggesting just getting a drink. I think that's on me. Next time, beer. Just beer. We're just doing beer.
I'm doing better than I could be.
You're doing wonderfully. You're all doing great. Hold on. Is the Sheeran still in there?
Yeah, they kept clicking at me. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Oh,
they were probably trying to talk to you. I had to take a wild guess.
Really?
Yeah. All right, let's just keep going. The thing about the iron glass, the thing about that is a lot of the patrons are connected. So I hope this doesn't come back to, click you in the ass.
No, it was fine.
What?
We had a good time, I think.
Don't think too hard, Toggy. You're going to hurt yourself.
I could have sworn I heard a lick instead of bite, and I think there are worse problems to have.
He said,
I said click.
Click.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that Vesk drink got my ears ringing still.
I know. And I wasn't calling you stupid. I mean, you're hungover and you will hurt yourself if you think too much.
All right. I'll let you do the thinking.
No, that's not good either. Actually, I don't know where you work or live.
That's probably for the best. It's fine. I can make my way there. Where should we meet?
The salvage location is at...
Insert address here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's where they consider like the well, it's always rotating, so they say south, but it's like loose, at least from the outside. And yeah, so there's like the south docking area.
Yeah, so we're heading to the south docking area where we're going to have a ship that's being loaned to us so we can get to the salvage location. So if you meet us over there, we should be all good.
All right, I'll meet you over there as soon as I'm able to.
Absolutely. Well, actually, I should probably not take my grenades with me if we're going to space.
They probably wouldn't be very useful.
Can you store them at your place?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay, well, here. And he's going to take one of the pouches he has on his side, open it up real wide. 1 second.
and you see his cheek pouches empty of 4 grenades into the pouch. He's gonna tie it off and hand it to you.
It's no more pleasant with each time I see it happen.
What do you mean?
That shit's
Nothing.
sick.
Well, all right, off we go.
I wish I had cheek pouches.
They come in handy.
I don't want to hear what you would use them for. She starts walking away.
I have a couple ideas, and Tulgrook will follow.
Not sure what all the joking was about. They're actually really useful to... Whatever.
I bet they are. Fit all sorts of things in them.
Yeah, actually. Jesus Christ. The
All
long-running joke of Yuzoki just being completely blind to the implications.
All right. Okay. So, Sephia, you make your way over to your work. You see there's a lot of sparks flying inside the lab today.
She will walk into the lab.
Yeah, so your boss in particular is welding, which is odd. He doesn't normally do that. But he's welding in a lab coat with probably, it's not exactly fair to say eye protection, but it's kind of the best I got.
You are... What are you doing?
I had a brilliant idea last night.
Great. What was that idea?
You know the robot that we are working on.
Uh-huh.
What if? And he'll kind of like finish the last few bits of welding, and he'll just kind of like lift it up, and he's holding what looks, at least to you, looks like a piece of it's just a sheet of metal, and he's holding it with a glove. So you might assume it's that like really fucking cold metal that you had retrieved for him one time. He's just holding it. He's kind of like waiting for you to like react.
What if what?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. And he'll shake it, and it looks. It is teeny tiny, and you don't know how he was welding it, but he was. But it looks like it looks like it was made out of chainmail at that point, and then it instantly, as soon as he's done like waving it about, it instantly hardens back up into that steel, like into that like plate-like structure.
To create more durable joints?
And layering for the right beneath its skin.
No,
not real skin, and not like the androids either. We all learned our lesson.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was expecting some insane idea. Actually, that does seem very useful.
Why were you expecting it to be insane?
Well, I walked in here, and you are welding in a lab coat, not really wearing proper eye protection. I had assumed there was some sort of mad science moment. Something had gone wrong and you were trying to fix it or whatever.
I realize I haven't let you work on this metal before, but I would consider this mad science. No one else has thought of this before. Probably.
Compared to some of the things I've seen, this is nothing.
Well, nothing like your arm.
I just came by to inform you that I likely won't be available for today. I'm going to be taking on a salvage job to make sure I can make ends meet.
Are you spending what we give you on food?
Yes.
Mm.
If if I'm needed for anything, obviously you know where I live. I can work on things at home. Just some people like working at more reasonable times.
You'll have a task waiting for you when you get back then.
All right, wonderful. She will head out.
You hear welding start right up again. For the other three, the travel to the South Docking Bay is uneventful.
We like uneventful.
Is there anything that you guys talk about in particular, or do you just kind of stay silent?
I think Caesar is fiddling with his pistols to make them easier to use in a spacesuit. Just in case.
Do you think those rats live only in the ghettos, or do you think they're everywhere? The weird rusted Yosoki.
I mean, if people called them rats, sure. You know, I'm from the slums myself. I get it.
I am sorry for calling them rats. They are a creature of the old world.
No, I've heard of rats before. It's fine. But you do what you can to survive in the Haven. Probably grew up like I did, drinking rust water.
That doesn't sound fun. Does it taste like iron?
It's the only thing keeping you alive. You don't think about the taste.
I did. Small pleasures, you know.
Surviving isn't pleasant.
Surviving is great, actually. It means you're not dead. As someone who can turn another being to dust with their hands, you look at the little things.
Turning them to dust does seem a bit much. Have you ever just done like a part of them?
I mean, I bet I could. I bet I could, grab their arm and, pull while I'm doing it. That might only dust part of them. I don't know.
Could you do it to whatever they're holding instead?
I did it to a door, so I think I could. I don't know if it would spread to their body. Where did our doctor go?
Have you?
Say by now, Sephia arrives.
No. We're still on the way there. It's like, Aspara, we just left the doctor.
Yeah, the goal was for her to meet them there. So
Yep. We're traveling to the location where we're going to meet the doc.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've had tinnitus for a while. Clicking.
No,
loud.
Hey, here's a bottle of water. You're just a little hungover and well used.
I mean, do you think we have time to stop for breakfast on the way?
You ate breakfast when we left.
Oh, yeah, there were fruits.
What about second breakfast?
Yeah, exactly. That was wake-up snack.
No, that was breakfast. Second breakfast is a weird rift thing that no one really understands.
Well, at least you guys have third dinner, right?
Nope. This is Nova Haven. You're lucky if you have dinner.
All right, no more food, just straight to the docks. Okay, I get it.
Want to pay rent? You want to eat?
Yes.
Just like no response.
I like having a place to be, and I like having food. Don't fault me for, liking both.
Well, we're here.
Okay. Is that the dock over there?
Are you both? How hungry are both of you?
I'm kind of hungry.
I could eat.
All right. And you see him reach into his mouth and he pulls out a small dime bag of crunchy worms. I was saving it for later, but go ahead.
I mean, I just need a handful. I haven't had crunchy worms in a while.
I keep on saying dime bag, by the way, but it's not I mean like that. It's not an actual dime bag.
It's like the size of a small sandwich bag.
Yeah, I keep saying dime bag, but that's not what I mean. Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's clear, it's plastic. The crunch worms are safe. It's just the bag itself and the part that you have to reach through to get the crunch worms coated in spit.
Hit me how bad that sounds, so I had to say it. Yeah, it's a small sandwich bag full of crunchy worms, and he hands it to both of you. He's like, go ahead.
I'll just try and carefully reach right in here and grab a couple. Oh, I got it on the side. I got it on the side. That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Move your hand, I'm hungry. He'll just reach in and yoink.
There you go.
Right. No, eat them all. I'm trying to watch
just a handful.
No, I'm trying to watch my figure. Try to watch my figure.
Well, here, you can at least have the crumbs. That's the best part. Worm dust.
Then you should eat it up.
It's stuck to all the stuff.
Oh, look on the inside. Hey, Doc.
Doc, would you like some crunch worm dust?
No.
Oh, come on, you're missing out. And Tulgrook will hold up the wet bag with dust coating the inside.
I really don't think I am.
You put robots in your body, yet you won't eat crunch worm dust? You crazy?
I just don't feel like eating crunchworm dust. Doesn't seem
It's
worth
pure
my
flavor.
time. Great.
Have you never had a crunchworm dust ball when it all gathers together at the bottom of the bag?
While this is happening, Caesar is going back to the job posting to see who the contact is to actually get the ship to go to the salvage.
Thank you. So it says that it's actually represented by Horizon Salvage Corp, and it is you're looking for an android.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to start memorizing y'all's skills. You know what? Yeah, do give me a perception check then.
Word. I got lots of that. That is a 17.
So you look around. This place is pretty damn busy. For what is considered like the universal morning, for like space stations in the Vaegres. And you are kind of like looking around. You're trying to look for an android that sticks out. It's proving to be a little bit of a challenge. And after, I'd say, a couple minutes with them bickering, or like talking about things, you do notice there's like an android who's looking a little impatient as they're trying to like look around for people that might be actually be suited to what they're like hoping that you all will do.
Yeah, he'll like scurry over. Hey, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
We're hoping to do that salvage mission.
Yes, the salvage mission for Horizon Salvage Corp.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am Rin 83. We need you, and where's the rest of your group?
Oh, they're back there arguing over crunchy worms, but I can. They're good to go. They're just hungry.
It is understandable. It is considered morning at this time.
Mm-hmm.
You all will use a small transport ship. It will fit just all four. Well, it would typically hold 3, but you are quite small. I figured that you can ride on top of the laps of one of your companions.
See its eye twitch.
Otherwise, I would suggest that one of your crew stays. However, you will be going to a derelict ship. It is considered to be a small freighter. It is disabled near the space station, and its cargo is salvageable as well. But the ship does have some defenses. We would directly have one of our own employees go to this ship. However, we do have some insurance issues that will not cover the danger that you all might be putting yourselves into. We cannot confirm nor deny what you will face.
Yeah, we figured.
Is there anything else you would like to ask me?
He's just like just waiting. Yeah. Can I have the key card to the transport?
No.
No, we need to pilot it, right?
No. It is remotely done. If you damage our ship, we will be forced to charge you.
Well, can we meet are you piloting it? Because we're willing to take the job, but that's putting our lives in your ship, which is a different situation for y'all, because if we get injured trying to do a job for y'all because you're remote piloting it because you don't want your ship, harmed in any way, we can just easily sue you guys.
If I were more capable of humor, I would laugh at that remark. We have somebody on the station who will be piloting this ship. You do not need to worry about it. You are the cargo for the ship that they will be piloting. You will be delivered. They will wait for you to bring back whatever you need to. Most likely in those, cheek pouches that your kind usually have.
Well, my question is, there was the base pay, but on whatever salvage we could carry. If they can only fit 3 your size people on it, and we're all allowed to pilot the ship, what other salvage could we possibly take?
You all have hands and cheek pouches.
And you seem impatient and short on time. So, can we fit any cargo?
I'm not impatient nor short on time. I'm incapable of being impatient, and I am not short on time, for we have as much time as we deem necessary to salvage the freighter.
I'll go talk with my team and see if they want to do this. I'll be right back.
I've got just a pinky left of the dust. You sure you don't want to lick it off?
You're making it seem
very good.
You're making it seem less enticing, actually.
All right, here you go, Spar. You can have the last finger's worth.
Thank you. I will be the crunchy worm today.
Alright,
glad you
figured
holding
things
up.
out.
Yes and no. So it's a 3-person transport that can barely fit me with the 3 of you. They haven't wanted to remote pilot it over to the salvage.
That doesn't seem right.
No. So basically, we're attaching whatever salvageable salvage to the transport so they can remote pilot it back. We have the base pay that was promised, but whatever we can carry in our hands, not just with the actual transport.
So we'll have to prioritize small but high value items if we plan on bringing it back for ourselves.
But we also need to be careful when we load it onto the transport because there's nothing but incentives for them to just leave us behind.
Yeah, so we'll back up into the transport with the stuff in our hands. That way they either bring us and the stuff or just us or nothing.
My biggest concern is the android called us the cargo.
Ooh, I don't like that.
No, I don't either.
Are they trying to get us to walk into our own... Whatever. It seems bold.
I came back over to talk it over with the 3 of you because if I go back over there alone, I'm going to shoot that android because if there's one thing I don't have, it's restraint. You see him you see his fingers are twitching, he looks a little pissed.
Is there anything stopping us from removing the guy who's flying from the ship and just taking what we want and giving them their things?
It's remote piloted. The guy's not going to be anywhere near us.
We just strap it to the ship.
Can be interrupted,
I don't think it's likely. If anything, we're just going to go in the back cargo part, and they're going to shut the door behind us, and the next thing we're going to know, we're at the salvage. There won't be any time to do anything.
That's assuming
it's a corporation.
That's assuming we're actually being taken to a ship to salvage.
No, I believe we are. They're not fucking around. They're just minimizing any... They're expanding the smallest amount they can. The less they pay us, the less we actually have to do. The more they, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's too straightforward.
Corporate efficiency, right?
I usually shoot corporate efficiency.
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
But it's a job, and another day, another credit. So,
are you sure you don't want to be a racer instead today?
We could also go look at that, what was it? Artifact recovery.
Yeah, we could go hunting in the slums.
I'm just saying we're already here, and it seems like an in and out kind of situation.
Do like in and out.
Let's hope so.
All right. I'm willing to take the risk that we go out there, we get 1,000 and some odd credits and maybe a gold-plated spanner or 2. Come back and sell them off for a couple hundred, and then we can, do the next thing.
Yeah. That sounds good to you too.
Yeah, it should be all right.
I'm down with it.
All right. But to make things perfectly clear, if he calls us cargo one more time, I'm scrambling the circuits.
Okay.
Thank you.
He'll lead the way back over to the android.
Okay. I see you have the rest of your crew with you.
Yep, we're good to go.
Ready to help.
Let's see. We have 1 small, 3 mediums.
Depending on where you're buying from, I could be considered a large.
all of them are considered average size. One of them is heavier in weight than all the others. Might be a factor into your piloting skills, but I have faith in you. All right, I'll load up the cargo. All right, you four are all good to go into your seats.
Do it. Do it. You know you want to. You know you want to.
Oh, just a second. Do you have breathers for outside?
Oh, hold on. No.
Ugh, okay. You'll see him kind of reach behind himself, and you see him pull out a mask with this tube that looks like it has something on the end. Can't really tell. It's a little bit hard. It's definitely a mask, and he'll hand it to Sephia first. He'll give the next one to Aspara, the next one to Caesar, and the last one to Tulgrook. Tulgrook, yours is very tight. Caesar, yours is very loose.
And the beard won't cause any problems. It'll work.
I have no guarantees.
Shit. All right. Better than nothing.
You are always welcome to die in the vacuum of space if you absolutely need to.
If I need to. I appreciate that, robot.
I am not a robot.
Whatever you say, robot.
Well, we're being civil. Let's get on the transport.
Y'all got a step ladder? It's a bit of a step up for me.
He'll look to Caesar. Do you need a stool?
Well, no, it's a ramp.
Dwarves do not use ramps, actually.
We use stairs, and that's a really strange looking set of stairs.
Sephia is just dragging Togglerock.
Oh, so stupid.
All right. So yeah, when you guys do get into the ship, it is small. It is tight. You're able, so it's pretty much like 3 seats all lined up. There is some space on the side, like there's enough space for you guys to like walk up to your seats. So it's at like 5-foot clearing. So there is some space to put cargo that you want to take back, but you don't have to, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
We got enough space for like a pair of shoes or 2.
And you know what? And I would also say that the like height of this thing is probably 7 feet tall.
Okay.
All right. And as you guys all sit down and are strapped in, Sephia was going to say something.
If you weren't joking about corporate efficiency, if one dwarf being present is going to risk causing problems for the piloting, then that either says something very bad about the transport we're on, or something very, very bad about a pilot.
You know, that's a really good point. Based off the aircraft or spacecraft that we have boarded, would I be able to reposition myself in such a way that I'm kind of like center mass and as least influencing the weight of the ship?
Okay, I want you to roll piloting or engineering for me.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to give you the option to choose whichever one's better.
I'll go with engineer.
Okay.
I got a 15.
So, okay, overall, with what you know, the only reason that he might have been giving statistics about you guys is purely to know how fast they need to go or can go. He did say you guys were cargo. This could just be, his way of making sure that if there needs to be a claim on your guys' lives on their end for insurance purposes, they know what they can pay or what their insurance company might require of them. Your weight and size have no bearing on this craft.
All right, I'm just going to tuck myself up into this little cubby hole here. This is the optimal place to make sure I don't interfere with the piloting.
You're gonna be fine, Tuggy. That's not how it works. It's a good craft. We'll be fine.
What cubby hole?
I know, it's your happy place.
If we
It's all
rock back
square.
and
I
forth,
fit right in it.
the ship shakes as it moves.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Why are you all making me the killjoy?
Yeah, just in case you
Why
guys
are you
actually
the killjoy?
try it.
Because I want to survive in the vacuum of space. All right,
Fine. I'll come down there and strap in like a proper person. Not cargo.
All right. So yeah, you guys are all strapped in and good to go. And as the instant the last of you clicks your buckles in, you feel the craft already take off and pulls away from that artificial gravity. And it is, well, for everyone but Caesar and actually, yeah, I think everyone but Caesar, it is still slightly jarring and sickening to deal with. Caesar, obviously, you have the most experience with, departing from the station and just being in space.
Mm-hmm.
And having some of that weightlessness, especially when this small little transporter thing that you're on doesn't have its own way of doing artificial gravity. And it's probably going to take about, I'd say, 15 to 30 minutes in total for you guys to be able to see through the front viewing port, which is just this electronic display that they have. There's probably this idea that they put this display in here so that people who want to can see outside, so it's more comforting for them, just in case they have any doubts about the capabilities of the person piloting it.
Mm.
But yeah, in that 15 to 30 minute range, you guys are guessing, is when you see the derelict ship. And this thing looks like it has these exhaust fires blowing out of it, which is kind of strange to see. And there's this definite gutted hole.
Does the hole have signs of being caused from inside or from outside?
Is everybody curious about this?
I mean, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I can look and see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Everyone go ahead and roll engineering checks.
Ooh. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. So all right. Tulgrook and Sephia, I'm going to start with you first, even though Caesar did get the better roll. You guys could see that it was caused from the outside. It looks like... Well, it's strange. It looks like there was this very sudden absence of the ship. At least from what you can guess, it might have been this very sudden thing where it is like something ate, or like there was a spontaneous black hole that just sucked it up and then went away, and it's just gone. But rough guess, probably from the outside. Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
You get all that information, and you're able to see that like some of these like circuits are still like trying to spark. Again, vacuum is space, but there seems to be some sort of like oxygen or fake atmospheric thing that's kind of like surrounding the ship. And this part looks closer to that of Kasatha made, but like very old Kasatha made ship. And you're not entirely certain on the age of this derelict ship. Because I mean, at least when you're reading from the from the job listing and kind of getting it from the android, that this was like more of a recent occurrence. But the outside of the ship looks old, very old.
Okay.
What in the hell happened to that thing?
Not sure. But that ship is old as all hell.
Whatever caused that hole must have come from outside.
Do we? I don't like that. Especially if we don't know what
It's
it is.
weird that. Yeah, well, it's weird to have a ship that old and cause that much damage going from the outside in, and then somehow still have something worth salvaging inside. Like, what was the point?
Well, it ain't moving.
Yeah, there's some exhaust fumes. There's definitely scrap around as well.
Well, I don't like it, but I didn't think I was going to anyway, so stay frosty, heads on a swivel, and they'll write songs about us.
We'll see.
I never said they were good ones.
Yeah, a few alarms go off on the ship. Kind of, and you see like them light up on the display, beginning docking sequence. As you see this, it's pulling up to kind of what you might assume would be the cargo bay on this. It's a little hard to tell. This is a pretty ancient thing. None of you have really studied ancient ships all that well.
Oh, contraire, mon frère. Can I roll a culture check? I know ships.
I would rather you roll me
Life science.
Yeah, roll culture, because I was expecting history to be on here, and it's not.
Yeah. I think the closest is life science, but I should probably look at that. Shebang.
Yeah, I want to see your culture check.
That is a terrible roll from me. 12. Wow. That's so bad.
Well, again, it's kind of the same information.
Okay. Darn.
All right. I think with that is a perfect time for us to go to break.
Thank you for watching Echoes of the Vaegres. If you enjoyed the story, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to follow more of our content. You can find all of our actual plays on our website at www.howlhavenstudios.com. please consider supporting us at Patreon at patreon.com/Hallowhaven Studios. Your support helps make more stories like this possible.
Welcome back, everybody. Come back to you guys being docked into the hangar. You can feel your masks engage and suction tight around your faces and create this kind of like rebreather thing. And you can tell there's a bit of a filter for your like CO2 kind of going out to the vacuum. But somehow it's not being like the rest of your breath isn't being pulled away. So the next part is that we have these initiative rolls. Okay. Yes, we have these initiative rules from everybody. So, in the hangar, alarms are going off. You hear these alarms. You hear, everyone hears, at least in common, low pressure, evacuate ship immediately, and then it goes into the Kasatha language. And then one none of you understand.
How is it saying?
I think it's just repeating.
What is it saying, Kasatha?
Oh, it's the same message.
I believe we should evacuate.
Probably, but we also got to get the scrap that's here, so we probably need to deal with the defenses.
Considering it's telling us to evacuate because of low pressure, I imagine that has to do with the giant hole that was in the ship.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes more sense.
Feels right at home.
Someone told me to not think too hard today.
All right, well, think a little bit harder than that, I guess.
Okay, but it's risky.
Caesar's gonna go do what Caesar does best. He's gonna go look for the riches.
All right, so that's where our initiative comes in. As soon as you begin moving and doing stuff, you see these robots activate, and all of you can identify them as these like wing bots or iBots. It's just two of them. But then you see two turrets activate as well.
Okay. Wow.
Well, looks like we might have a little bit of a scrap on our hand. Pun intended.
Yeah. Let me just do a quick little roll. Oh, wow, that's shit. Okay. So, Aspara.
Let's get it.
Cool. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Yes. Sorry.
Sorry.
I was mathing my brain out.
You're okay.
Aspara will run up behind this set of bricks so that he doesn't get shot too much.
Great.
Sorry.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah, I think so. I'm debating moving again, but that means I get shot more, so I'll just stay there for now.
It fully depends. All right. Caesar.
Yeah. Caesar is mentally kicking himself for going, I don't need my grenades. Hashtag not what he's good at. So he's gonna skedoodle over here. and he's gonna hide.
Also doing the same. All right.
I'm
Is that
good.
just your turn, or do you want to try and shoot?
No, I'm gonna roll stealth. Actually, hide.
Oh, hide. Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, there are 2 turrets and robots, and all he has is a pistol. This isn't what he's about. All right. Boop. 18.
18. All right.
And he is ducking down because damn.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Sephia.
All right.
You definitely would have had time to do whatever raid you need to.
Oh, perfect. We're probably gonna do the cloud. Because it is generally the most useful. Let me just oh fuck. That was supposed to be a rectangle. How the fuck do I erase things?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember.
Have I ever mentioned that I hate Roll20 with a burning passion?
No.
I can't believe Sephia just fucking died.
Rectangle.
All right, we shall be representing it with a nice light front on our map.
But now the combat is going. We're just gonna remind myself exactly how this works, because I think I can just move it however I want, as long as at least one cloud stays where it is. Perfect. Fucking I hate. So it's just gonna be a straight line going 25 feet that way. As my actual
cloud?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to downgrade my simple action to a move action to move. And I think... yeah, that's good.
All right. And that's it.
Yep, that's it. Sorry, I thought I said that.
No, you might have. But I might not have been paying attention. And your thing disappeared from the turn counter because Roll20 is great.
I hate. It's fine. I'll re-roll it for a third time.
Yeah.
Just manually update it.
I'm going to move on up a little bit here.
Sure.
And then, let's see, this one here, because it's slightly closer, is within range. Tulgrook is going to point at that one there, and he's going to say, "You can't shoot nothing." And he's going to cast a cantrip.
Okay. Go ahead and inform me.
Yeah, it is misfire. The next time a targeted object is that uses charges or ammo, the device fails to work. So it is only useful for one action. It lasts until whatever failure occurs, and then it stops being effective. All right, that one's out of commission. Let's focus on the others.
All right. One of the turrets is going to shoot at you, so is one of the wing bots.
Let's go.
5 hit your KAC.
Boomst.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't roll for shit. What the fuck?
I think it's
And
safe to
we're
say
happy for it.
hit anyone.
One of them, the other wing bot, this one, the one on the left, is going to try and shoot at Sephia.
But then there's the misfire.
Oh yeah, then it misfires. The other turret, since it's hanging, it sees Tulgrook.
Uh-oh.
That's
That
14
is
hit
not
your
enough.
KAC. Or not your
No.
KAC, your EAC.
Also no.
Also no. Okay. It's close though, but yeah, it doesn't hit. All right. So goes back to Aspara.
Let's get it once again. Gonna go ahead and move up to Ibot 1 or 2 and cut it with my sword.
I bought R because it's on the right.
And 11, let's go.
11. That is an energy-based weapon, correct?
Correct.
It does hit. And it does 6 damage.
Yeah, energy and fire, I think. If it helps get past resistances and such.
It does not.
All right, that's all.
All right, next is Caesar.
Okay. Well, now that these things are well and truly distracted, everyone but me, gonna peek around these crate tray here, and he's gonna take a pot shot with his laser pistol at that there turret over there in the corner. That's being a punk.
The one in the middle of everything? The one
no,
closest
this
to the middle. Oh, the one on the right. Okay.
Yes. The one that's pointed directly at his buddy there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Can I even use that ability? Actually, I need to, you know what? Wink. Oh, I have to. You can move up to your speed, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to scooch to that corner and try to make a trick attack with my sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's 20 plus its CR. I swear to God. That should do. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's going to give me a D4 onto shooting it in the face. If I hit. Laser pistol. Full attack. Yes.
Oh.
That should do. Nice. Okay. So the first one gets the trick attack, so it's also going to get the skadoosh. So that is going to be 8 damage in total. The second attack is just...
But that's also a critical, isn't it? With a
the second one isn't. But the first one, the first one already got the stuff in there. It's a 4.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
The second one... your pistol is energy based, so yes, does the 1 damage only. Okay.
Eek. So that is 9 altogether in unit. Is it still there?
Yes. It is definitely worse for wear.
Does it? Yeah, I got it. Does it see me or recognize that I'm there, or is it stationary?
I mean, it definitely swivels over towards you.
Fuck! And like hides behind the crates again.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Definitely lost that stealth advantage, though.
But I'm small and hiding behind a crate.
Okay. Sephia.
Oh boy. Action economy says I can't do all the things I want to do, so instead I'm gonna forsake the fact that I have a cloud right now. Go and stab a robot.
Okay.
The cloud will unfortunately dissipate at the end of my turn, but that's okay. That's... Huzzah!
Yeah, that definitely hits for a total of 8.
All right, that's my turn.
Yeah, and your cloud dissipates and slinks back up into your body. Oh, good.
I'll just scoot up and get back there a little bit closer here into cover. Roughly right there. And then I targeted that one with misfire, and now it's immune for a little while. So I'm going to use misfire on that one.
Yeah.
I can roll that again for you.
Go ahead.
Shaboo. Yep, effectively, just like last time, it, it only works once.
All right. Cool. So, the eyebot on the right is going to... Sorry, the wingbot. The wingbot on the right is going to try to fire. Misfires. The eyebot on the left is actually going to... No, wingbot, come on, brain. It's actually going to try and bite you.
What?
Sephia.
No, we're
Careful,
still
it's got a
questioning it.
mouth.
Why does it have a mouth?
At least take me on a date first. Damn.
He's
Yeah,
not
it's
opposed to it. Just ask first.
Consent is sexy.
Does 14 break your KAC?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Please tell me that clips. That's clipped. That's amazing. My God.
All right. You take 5 points of damage from me.
Ow.
The turret in the center is going to swivel towards you as well.
Oh, fuck.
And is going to fire.
Bro, just dodge.
Dodged.
All right. 1d20.
I summon my psychic power. This thing can't hit for shit. It rolls a 3.
I saw that I accidentally screwed up its rules earlier, so it's updated. Does 12 break your EAC?
Sure does.
Yeah. But the rules for weak laser weapons are shit. So take 2 fire damage.
Ow.
The turret that was pointing towards Caesar, can't really see him, well, because he's in cover. So the next best target is Aspara.
I'm over here, you little bitch. No. Come and fight me.
It's 13 break your EAC.
No.
Ooh, okay. Well, then your energy armor definitely absorbs it. And then we circle back over to you.
Yo, let's get it. Did the right eyebot ever do anything, actually?
It tried to fire, but it can't.
Misfire. Gotcha. Well, I'm going to go ahead and punch it again with the laser sword.
Not a punch.
Ooh.
Yeah, you definitely hit, and 7 damage. As you do, that thing is destroyed and ruined.
Edit my movement.
You edit your movement. Okay. You want to go
run
straight
towards
over?
the turret.
Okay. Run towards the turret. All right. Is that your turn?
It is indeed.
Okay. Caesar.
I'm gonna shoot that same turret again.
All right. Go ahead.
But first, noink, pop out. See if I can give me my hands enough.
Definitely.
Dog. Laser pistol. Both hands. Pop, pop. Yes, please. 1916. We're gonna throw
Both
the
hit.
D4 in the first one. Dang.
So 5 plus 2. 7. It is definitely sparking and looks like it's struggling to do any form of action.
Excellent. You've got it, Aspara. Slide behind it.
I know it. Let's do this.
All right.
His battle cry is
Next
amazing.
up is Sephia.
Oh boy. I'm gonna stab a robot again.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hits and does 4 damage. All right. It's definitely struggling, but not dead yet.
Damn it.
Tulgrook.
I'm
sorry.
not done. I'm not done. I have things I can do.
Okay.
We're gonna expend a bunch of shit. I didn't mean to actually click on that. It's fine. I am going to reactivate my cloud array. This time expending a nanite surge. So it acts as cover. Provides concealment, giving a 10% mischance. And I am also going to activate reactive repair on myself to give myself fast healing. Cloud array is a move action. The reactive repair is a swift action. I am down to that many uses. Bam.
All right.
Bam. Bam.
Bam, bam. All right. So that should be it.
Yep.
All right. Now, Tulgrook.
All right, seeing that my friends are doing a really good job, I'm going to try and do a step up above a misfire and point at 3 fingers. One is at this eyebot, and 2 fingers are pointed over here. And I'm going to use Magic Missile as a full action, so I can attack 3 times. Given that it's evocation, I will also be doing the maximum damage.
Hell yeah.
There you go. So it should be a maximum of 5 damage, 1 at the eyebot, and 10 total to the turret.
1 at the eyebot and
no,
10.
They can't be more than 15 feet apart. Never mind. 2 at the eyebot, and then I'm going to move. I forget that it's a different magic missile than I'm used to.
All right. 2 at the eyebot and what was the other one? What was the third?
It's not going to be a full action. I'm just going to move because there's no need to. Yeah, I don't think we need to destroy this eyebot with.
No.
15 damage.
It's
I think
definitely dead from the first bolt.
Excellent. And then I'll move. Really, just to be better in line of not getting hit. Hopefully, there we go.
Yeah. You'll move there. Alrighty. So, turrets. Aspara, you're going to be shot at first.
Oh no.
Duck.
15 for your EAC.
I believe with a entropy point, my EAC is a 15 currently.
So it still hits.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Pathfinder, Starfinder rules are brutal, man. Take 2 points of fire damage.
So wait, what if we're sexy?
Take 2 points of fire damage.
Damn.
Yeah, that ain't gonna change. And the other one is also gonna fire at you.
Oh no.
Damn.
But it absorbs directly into your armor.
Nice.
All right. Back to you.
All right, coolio. Yeah, attack. Ooh.
That is your energy base, so that does not hit. Or sorry, no, it does hit. That's one above. Sorry.
Aha, I'm very strong and smart and cool.
Yep, you definitely destroy that turret as well.
And then he will shimmy towards the other one. Not
right.
within range yet, but close.
Okay. Caesar.
We've got doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Seeing how homie with the vein sword took care of that one, he's gonna go back to the other one. Same stuff. Bang. Oh my god. I'm gonna run DM a game in a few days. I'm gonna roll like ass with all these goddamn. Okay. And laser pistol with a full action. Yeah, please. And submit. Missed that first one. But I mean missed the second one. But that's still gonna be 6 damage to its face.
Okay. Still doing all right.
Yeah, and then he's gonna actually keep going this way. Unfortunately he did a shot on the run, leaving himself kind of in the open, but he wants to try to close the gap on this thing with everybody else. So that is my turn.
All right. Sephia.
Oh boy. We're gonna go and we're gonna make friends. I assume that is there one more.
Sure, Cloud move with you or no?
It does not. But I would have set it up in a way that, fortunately, is very difficult to do, considering that I can't actually see a grid. But that it moves toward the thing, so I can move.
So it moves with you?
It. It does not. No, it stays where it is. But okay. I get to designate. So the way it works is it takes up 5 by 5 squares that I designate, as long as at least one of them is adjacent to me.
Okay.
It's very funky.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You should be good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right.
And
still touching
it. Ooh. Stab of the turrets.
Yeah, that does hit, and it does 3 damage. All right.
All right.
Tulgrook?
That is perfect.
Nope. That's it.
I was just saying that was all.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Don't want to waste a spell when there's just one left, and I'm not really often given the opportunity, so Tulgrook will sidestep out of cover and then try and aim a laser pistol at that there turret. Not full attack. There we go. 14 and a 4 on the damage.
All right. You do hit it. Does a little bit of damage.
All right, I think I got it taken care of. Nope, it's still sparking. Be careful. And that's my turn.
Dokly. It's gonna shoot at Sephia, because Sephia is the closest.
Fine. Oh, I should have.
Yeah, that hurts you. Or light concealment.
I need to roll a D100.
If it's below 10, you win.
If it's below 10, it misses.
That's
Fuck you.
So you had a 10% chance to below 10.
Yes.
And you still roll below 10. Okay. Yeah, so it can't hit you. It doesn't lose its shot though, does it?
It just misses.
All right then. It just misses. That's it. That's its turn.
Oh yeah.
Can't do anything else. It's a turret.
Damn.
bitch. That's
Aspara approaches. And for funny hee-hee-hoo-ha, I'm going to try and entropic strike this thing.
I don't think I like the words of hee hee ha ha hoo ha.
Spending one of my entropy points.
All right.
Hey.
I rolled shit for damage.
But really good for the accuracy.
It's just enough. Thankfully, I will allow you to describe how the entropic strike will look for this.
Yeah, he will reach his hand out, and as it smacks it, all of the electronics and such begin to rust and start to decay. As if time is passing a lot faster than it should be when this thing is hit.
You know, for extra flavorful flavor, Sephia and Aspara, both of you get the rust particles. It's like starts flicking off and turning into that dust, and it lands in your hair, and it lands on your skin, and it stains your skin.
This is probably the third most unpleasant thing I've had covering me.
We will not discuss the other two for now, but I didn't know I could make robots bleed. Kinda cool.
I've had to deal with strange things in laboratories.
Yeah, sure, that's what you call it. Anyway, I think we've killed them.
No, there might be more.
Sephia just slowly turns around and looks at the giant buzzing cloud of nanites. Yes, that is what I meant.
Just talking to the flies.
All right, everybody, focus up. Might be more.
Yep.
All right. But yeah, good work, everybody. Nice job with the making it miss and the nanites and stuff like that. Good slashing with the sword. It kept missing us, so I'm assuming that's some weird, like, dwarf magic stuff. Good work, job, Toggy. Good work, everybody. Let's steal some shit.
Yeah, let's see what they got.
I'm glad, because that should have been very bad.
Oh, absolutely. And no offense to the three of you. I think you're good folk. Good working with you. Anytime we get into a scrap and you don't see me immediately, I'm around still. Usually. Okay, just
I heard it. I heard your gun.
Okay, cool.
Unless you're at risk of dying where you are isn't my issue. Then, if you're at risk of dying, then I'll probably be able to find you.
I'll make sure to die loudly.
Good idea.
It makes it easier for me to locate you and heal you.
Absolutely. Well, let's start popping them open. And you see glint in his good eye as he starts going towards some crates like
all right.
Yeah.
So, in one, like the first one that you open, you see some cable line. It's kind of like a rough guess. That's about like 20 feet. There's a fire extinguisher in this one as well, and what looks like it might be a flare.
Actually, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll? Wait. Pathfinder, where's investigation? Well, dang. I was going to ask if I could just activate his. How do I put this? He's a Yosoki, and he's really good at just rummaging through trash really quickly to find the good shit. Is it possible for me to just roll perception to like speed run these crates, just looking for the good stuff?
I'm gonna have you roll your. I want you to roll your profession, and I'm going to change it to the attribute that is tied to perception. So roll that profession of yours.
Oh no! I put rogue merchant for bartering and stuff.
I know.
Okay. Wait, did I get rid of my?
You're a private tier.
I think I actually got rid of my proficiency attached to that, but that's fine. Okay.
You must have switched it to something else. But yeah, I switched it over to wisdom because that's what the attribute tied to perception. So it's a mix of perception and rogue merchant. Because I'm allowing you to speedrun and see the worthwhile shit.
Uh, 13.
Okay. For a 13, you're able to speedrun it pretty decently. You see a microcord, you see a bow, a battery. There is a smoke grenade in one of these cases as well. There is a backpack, some ceremonial plates, and a signal jammer. Anyone else who wants to do investigation on this stuff will be rolling there. Yeah, anyone else who wants to do investigation on this stuff, go ahead and roll your perception.
All right. I would like to also do something else if possible.
Aspara, yours will be... Aspara, if you're doing something else, then I don't need to roll perception.
I am using Draw Magic for Detect Magic to see if anything is magical.
Okay.
Could I
Tulgrook doesn't find shit.
Could I also roll my profession skill? Because I'm looking for specifically things that I could use for inventing things or creating things, perhaps? Smile.
You know what? Yeah, if you're looking for that, then I want you to change that attribute thing on your profession to wisdom as well, and go ahead and roll that for me.
Hell yeah.
By the way, for our viewers at home, Tulgrook doesn't see shit because that's 4.
Nice hot 4.
Yeah. Sephia, for you in particular, signal jammer. There is jump jets, so like a jetpack. Kasathan microcord. And clothing with extreme gravity modification. Aspara, there is no magical items on here that you can tell other than the ambient stuff that's going on around the ship.
Got it. All right.
What was the last thing? It was clothing with...
extreme gravity modification.
Perfect.
Should I still roll my profession for any, perhaps, weapons?
Yours is perception.
Perception. All right, that's better. I have keen eyes because I'm an elf and they have to.
Okay, so with a 24, you find all the same stuff. By the way, this isn't duplicates. This is all of you guys finding in the same stuff. Unless you all are communicating this, what you find.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna give the full list now. There is a cable line that is about 20 feet long. There you find a fire extinguisher, the clothing with the extreme gravity modification. There is a kind of gun that Aspara wouldn't be able to identify, but Caesar would identify it as a scatter gun. There is a bow, the flare, the jump jets, a pulse caster pistol, the Kasathan microcord. There is a singular incendiary grenade. 1 battery, 1 smoke grenade, the backpack that is industrial, the ceremonial plates, and the signal jammer.
Carry some light stuff, but
This is all that's in the hangar, by the way.
could all of the other things fit into the backpack?
No.
Does the backpack already have stuff in it?
Also, no. I mean, you can fit some of this stuff, but not all of this stuff.
Okay.
Like the pistols, so the pistol, the scattergun, the grenades, the battery, and the signal jammer would all fit in. You could probably fasten the cable line to the backpack as well. Fire extinguisher would need to be carried. Ceremonial plates can fit in cheeks. And don't think I'm forgetting anything else, because the rest of it would need to be carried by hand.
Now, when you say ceremonial plates, are these like armored plates, or are we talking more like NASCAR souvenir plates with Dale Earnhardt or whatever on the front of them?
These give me a culture check.
Ooh.
Any other questions from anybody else? Tulgrook, you don't entirely understand what, like these are like metallic plates, like squares and stuff, with a slight arc, like slight bow to it. They are decently heavy. They are engraved with something, and that's why they're considered ceremonial. At least you guys assume. Anybody else who wants to kind of determine like the ceremony, like specifically what culture-esque thing would be tied to the ceremonial plates? Go ahead and do the cultural.
I'll roll culture.
Sure, I'll roll culture. Huh. I have no idea.
Sephia doesn't really have an idea. Caesar will. Aspara also does not. Oof. Okay. You know, it's also fitting because Caesar also knows Kasathan. Right?
Yeah.
I believe you do. Yes, you do.
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
So these plates are tied to a ceremonial feast in particular. The closest thing to it is to give an example from our world, is it's like the feast that some families have at the end and celebration of Ramadan. And these plates in particular also describe or like somewhat instructional and go like, you need to have this like massive, like 60 by 20 feet wide banner There we go. I was struggling on the word for a minute. I was like going to say drapery, but yeah, banner hanging down with our religion, with a religious figure you've never heard of adorned on the banner. You don't exactly understand what the name is. You don't know if it's a god or if it's just a heroic figure that they've had in their past. It is just saying you need to have this person on the banner. There is also...
I think those ceremonial plates might be... let's pocket those.
There's also the whole rest of the ship.
Yeah, we don't need to put everything in the backpack. This is just the first part. There might be more dangers a-coming. So, I would pocket those ceremonial plates for right now, though.
If we take hold of them, I'll take this cable line. I think if, we cross a gap, maybe the fire extinguisher's not a bad idea, too.
I could use more batteries, and I'm sure I can put this microcore to use later.
But in the meantime, he opens up his mouth and he's gonna pop in those grenades. And that was a pulse caster pistol?
Yes, a pulse caster pistol.
Cool. He'll grab that up because he's probably gonna need to shoot something soon.
It does not have the battery in it, I should say.
I have batteries. Let's take out one of my laser pistols.
We did get a battery as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a battery.
All right. So, keep wanting to say investigation. It's not in this. Can I get perception checks from everyone? Just for the sake of time, as you guys go through the rest of the ship.
Yo.
All right, Aspara, you'll find the thing. He got the critical. He got the critical.
I know. This is funny to me. It's like, how dare you outdo me in my own thing?
Yosoki's looking. Aspara steps over him and looks harder. It's fucked up.
Probably your cloak's in my face. Like, Aspara, get out of my way.
Yeah, you guys, as you guys are going through, you are seeing. I need to know how much detail I can get in here. Okay, so you guys are seeing that there is quite a lot of dead bodies here, with their which look like they succumbed to a change in pressure. Without getting into too much detail, because I could describe it, but yeah, they succumb to pressure, like a sudden pressure shift. While you guys do feel like there is like that atmosphere, it is definitely a lot thinner, because the giant hole in the ship. But there's quite a lot of bodies around, and you guys are kind of go up to where this like barracks area is. It looks like most of its items were sucked off into the vacuum of space, except for one thing on a body. And Aspara, you spot it first, but Caesar is a little bit quicker, but you're also taller and bigger, so you're able to get it first. And it is a grenade launcher.
Oh shit.
Ew.
What do you mean, you? These are great.
It's cheating.
What?
Oh, you big guy. I don't want it. Look.
Oh, I don't use these.
That was about mostly. It's like it's as big as I am.
Either of you two like a grenade launcher?
I have no need for one.
Mr. Togglerock, would you like the highly explosive thing?
You know, considering that some grenades can be remote activated, I think I'll keep them far enough away from me. Thank you. I don't want it.
How much do you think one of these goes for, then?
Enough that you're taking it with us. Put it on your back, big boy.
All right, I mean, I could also use it. There might be some fun things to grenade launch.
Could make a new hole if we need one.
We do not need a new hole. None of us need new holes. The ship
No,
doesn't need a new hole.
Okay.
What were we supposed to come and get, by the way?
Everything in the hangar bay.
Anything we can.
Yeah.
Ah, got you. All right. So this one is ours.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yours
All right.
now.
Okay, then. All right.
All right, let's hook everything up to that goddamn transport and get off this hunk of junk. Well, actually, he takes a look around the interior. Is there anything else that's like Kasatha that's old and might be worth something to somebody?
No.
Okay. Then yeah, I mean, that grenade launcher and those ceremonial plates will be worth a pretty penny to everybody else.
All right. As you guys load back up, there's a voice that comes over the ship. Have you retrieved the items that you wish to have for yourselves, and have some that you're willing to give to us so that we can make some profit off of this mission?
Yep, we got plenty of materials and everything like that for you guys to collect that are worth a pretty penny, and we've got everything we need.
All right. All right, control. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm still connected. And then he disconnects. The feed on the transport ship goes black as you guys all get yourself situated, and you feel it also. You feel the jolt and change as you guys do your travel back to Nova Haven. It's that kind of 15 to 30 minutes feeling that you all go through as you are docked back onto Nova Haven.
Question, were we I think I'm misunderstanding something. Did we attach the cargo that was in the hangar bay to the transport, or were we just digging through the ship? I'm confused.
You were digging through the ship.
Okay.
If you want to attach it to the transport ship, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I would think maybe
it's just not what I would do, but it's just.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I mean, they wanted salvage, and we're getting them salvage.
Yeah, exactly. Let's make sure they get their pieces and parts, but otherwise, I ain't too concerned. It's not like they're paying us a pretty penny.
Yeah, but
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like a corporation that doesn't mind shining a little brighter on us, and maybe they'll give us something better in the future.
Yeah, build relationships with them robot types.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Robots are interesting sorts.
You really got to call them robots to their face more often. They really like it.
But yeah, he'll just take some of the crates and stuff like that, attach it to the transport. So it's hey, we got you some stuff like we said we were going to, and that's what the job was. So,
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys dock back onto Nova Haven, and you see the android waiting for you. All right, what would you like to give us and declare and have us appraise, or have me appraise?
Well, we got a whole bunch of stuff, but here, take a look at this here cable.
You are indeed joking, correct?
Nope, it's a piece of cable. It's nice. It's pretty sturdy. Get you over a gap or across a hole. Maybe attach it to something cool. Get it real far away.
You, small one, Yusoki. You have better items, correct?
He'll gesture to the transport, like all the cargo they're strapped to the side. All the stuff worth the praise and it's attached to the side of the ship.
Inconvenient, but doable.
Out of curiosity, Vironz, is there a check we can make to tell what the cable is made out of?
I'll give that to you and Tulgrook for free. It's adamantine alloy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just for mine and perhaps audience's benefit. Adamantine's pretty special, right? Even in
It's
an alum.
strong. It's strong. Again, the drawback and the reason why he's kind of ignoring the cable, it's 20 feet.
I mean, that's fair.
So, with all that in mind and all that information, he's just going to look at you guys. Inconvenient, but fine and acceptable. He'll kind of like hold out his hand, and you see his fingers kind of like slightly detach themselves mechanically, and he's going like, all right, stick out your comm links, you'll receive your money. And he's holding out the like 4 fingers on his hands as he's like waiting for you all to just like connect your comm links to it.
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
Okay.
I'm sure this is fine.
Are you upset, human?
Oh, that was out of character.
Okay. Yeah, and as you guys do so, I mean, his eyes glow blue, and you can see some like the data like scroll by as an electrical impulse will kind of like travel down his arm, and you see it appear in the fingers, and it goes into your comm links, and you see that like this like notification, and for Caesar on your eye, on like the HUD of your eye, you receive 1,000 credits.
Ooh.
Question, robot. How much would we give if I sell you this grenade launcher? Mint condition, stolen off of a body.
I did not hear that.
How much would you give us for this grenade launcher?
Give me a second.
Mint condition, not stolen off of a body.
You like, yes? No, sorry.
Perhaps for you, maybe?
Okay. Oh, that is specifically on that. That's why I'm getting the wrong thing. Give me 1 second. Wasn't planning on you guys pawning off the grenade launcher.
None of us can use it.
Yeah.
It's nice to have.
Not when I get a minus to using it. Do you want to like mess with that?
We're not in the employ of death.
Let me see.
My boy goes Sparky Boom, but not like that.
The best that I can give you is 280 credits.
280?
Caesar, with your profession, he is definitely lowballing here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or a grenade launcher?
You want 280 credits for the grenade launcher?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you want that spread out between the four of you, or just that one here?
They look to the others.
I didn't find it. I don't mind not getting paid for it.
I don't care either way. It's not enough that I'd be willing to start a fight over it.
Oh, sure. All right. I'm not good with money, so here you go.
Consider it a bonus for getting hit a couple of times out there.
I did not hear that either. And you'll see his eyes flash blue again. You see the data, and you see a singular electrical impulse travel along his arm directly to your comm link.
Yeah,
see the money pop up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all good, Aspara. And besides, we want to get back to the glass and let everyone know that this corporation refers to people who help it as cargo and don't tell them about possible dangers on salvage missions. But,
I did inform you that there was the possibility of danger. I did not lie.
No, you just undersold it, which is just as important when people are risking their lives. So,
how were we supposed to know that there would be grave danger?
It's a really good thing that you're the patient type, because I'm pretty sure you're going to be waiting a long time for help on the next one.
You did have an autonomous ship. You could have, gone in and looked.
The ship was not autonomous. Somebody else was piloting it.
It might as well have been autonomous then. Nobody would have been in danger if you went in and scout.
All right.
The definition of autonomous is acting in accordance with one's moral duty rather than one's desires, or having the freedom to govern itself or control its own affairs, or having the freedom to act independently.
Yes, it wasn't autonomous.
The ship had none of this.
We understand that. However, it would have been no danger to anyone to send it in for risking people's lives.
We had outside contractors help us with this. You were the outside contractors. We cannot risk breaking our equipment. It would have cost more.
Hey, crew?
Yeah.
I could use a Vesk drink myself at this point. So,
I agree.
Yeah. Thank you for doing business, and I genuinely hope I never see you again. All right.
Get
Believe
fucked,
the
robot.
bar we were at was back this way.
Horizon Salvage Corp bids you a good day. And fuck you, Drow.
That's racist.
Why?
It's not racist, it's simply an observation.
They completely broke me. I'm so mad at myself. Okay. Yeah, Caesar's just walking away. God damn it.
Yes, I think we're all just walking away.
Yeah, the fuck's on robots, said the Russian. It's great.
All right. You guys make your way to the Iron Glass.
Well, he's just walking away at this point, but he's going to turn to the other three and just be like, well, we got paid, and yeah, it wasn't great, but we got paid. And sorry, Aspara, you got hit a lot.
Oh, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm built of sturdier stuff.
I mean, are your clothes okay? Do you need to patch up on your suit or anything? I can help you out with that.
Might need a little bit of that, actually.
Yeah, here, come here.
All right.
Tolgi will apply a classic old spell of mending, just waving his hands over the tattered bits and weave them back together with magic.
All right.
That should do for now. If it's still, a bit flimsy or thin, you let me know. We can reinforce these spots.
Of course. Thank you.
All right. Anyone else? Y'all got holes? Any sort of, loose seams? I can help you out.
Nothing I can't patch up myself.
And besides, I'm pretty sure the true big moment out of all of this is those ceremonial plates.
Indeed, we should find someone to start selling.
Or we actually find a religious institution and see if they're willing to buy them instead of trying to hawk this on a black market. They'll probably pay more for it.
That could work, I guess.
I'm a firm believer in it go into the culture before some collector wants to put it on their wall.
I can drink to that. Probably will when we get there. Or when we get to the bar.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, I'll put out some feelers on the way over and see if anyone might know. Also, is it like noon?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's get day drunk.
I can't get day drunk, but I'll have a drink with you and grab a bite to eat. But I gotta go take care of the stall.
Oh shit! Yeah. You're right. You gotta help your family.
Yep, that's right.
All right, forget everything. We gotta go help the folks.
I mean, we don't have to forget everything, and it's just a stall.
I am a privateer of my word, and I'm gonna help.
Hey. Well, stalls this way. Should be plenty of spots to grab a food and drink on the way. Promised Mom I'd grab lunch for her. And that reminds me, and he'll pull out his data pad and send off a text that he has returned and is on his way back to help out with this stall. Run the store again.
You gotta help
You'll
out the
get a
fam.
message back saying, "All right, dear, be quick."
Yep, on my way, bringing food and drink.
Are we the food and drink? Oh no.
Oh, I figure we'll stop on the way for just a second. They've got plenty of stalls out there. We'll snack. All right, this way.
Yeah, you guys make it over to the stand. It probably takes a total about 30 minutes, I'd say.
All right. Oh, hey, hold on. Let me put this back up into this. Okay. All right. We got the wire back where it's supposed to go. Okay. Hey, Mom, here, folks. Here's a bag of food for you and Dad. I got a couple of bottles just in case y'all got thirsty, too.
Hello, Mother.
And these are my friends.
Yes, I do know him. I've heard of you. My I don't know. Are you considered young for an elf yet? I don't know.
I am about middle-aged.
You're about middle-aged. Okay. Well, you're still young compared to me. Now, how are you doing, my good young friend?
All right, I got shot at a bit.
Oh, you didn't go out and go do something dangerous again, did you, my son?
No, it weren't quite dangerous. We just picked up a little bit of salvage and took care of some old machines,
Old machines. Oh dear, oh dear. And they shot at you. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Did you eat something? Have you eaten yet? Have you drank water yet?
We ate crunch worms.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, you didn't take them for food yet, son.
Well, I did.
no,
We
you-
stopped to get food and drink for you too. He just, got distracted by the bag of, crunch worms we still had.
Oh,
the
no.
dust.
Okay, my son. Thank you. Okay, young one, you need to eat. Here. Have my share. I still have food. I packed myself lunch today when he told me I had to run out. Here, have the food. Eat. And she's like shoving it into you.
Yep, that's my mom. She's gonna make sure you get all filled up.
I think Caesar's gonna Caesar's gonna lean over to Sephia and just be like,
They're gonna notice we're here.
They will if you start talking.
I'm sorry.
Small one. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Were you damaged in any way, shape, or form? Did my son take you to a dangerous place?
She's talking to you.
No. I know you, small one. She then points directly to Caesar. I forgot. You and I haven't met. Did you take my son
milady.
and this lovely young gentleman to a dangerous place?
Yes, milady, I was the one who encouraged them to take part in dangerous actions that may cause danger. Yeah, that's me.
Be honest with me.
Yes, Lady Ironhelm.
I need you to tell me, did my son take any form of damage in any way, shape, or form? And you better not lie to me.
Lady Ironhelm, under the threat of being gravely injured by you and all of your prowess with magic and other stuff, he did not take any damage. No, ma'am.
Oh, how lovely! Oh, my beautiful son is okay.
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
fine. Oh, my dear girl. Have you had food yet today? You look skinny. Have you eaten yet?
Yes, I've eaten. I'll be fine.
Skinny, have you seen the thighs?
There is a
Young
glare.
boy, watch your tongue. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to put up with them, my dear sweet lady. Oh, dear girly girl. Oh, are you young for a human?
I'm young adults.
Young adult. Oh, young adult. What does that mean? Oh, humans. That's so tricky. It's usually in our.
Oh wait, I'm just a danger causer. I don't matter here. Okay,
It's in the hundreds for us. 20s? Is that 20s for you?
Mid-20s, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, are you thriving well? Are you doing well in the station? I don't think I've seen you around. What do you do?
I don't get out much. Robotics. I work on robotics.
Like my son! Yes, my wonderful son. Oh, he's a roboticist as well. He's the one who works on all this stuff that you see here. He's the one who actually does most of the repairs. Oh, he's so lovely. Oh, his father is back home. He's a bit sick today, but it's okay. It'll pass. Now, small little one that causes all the danger and the trouble.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah. That's me.
I harbor no ill feelings towards you, except for the fact that you caused my son danger. You put him in danger. I don't want that, and I really would wish you'd rather not. But he does have a mind of his own, and I can't change that for the life of me.
No, you couldn't.
And Mom, keep in mind that when I would go out there, I make sure to keep the danger to a minimum for them too. Like there were robots out there, and they
no details, please. Love everything.
No details. They're just robots getting in the way, and I make sure the robots.
You're giving details.
Please.
She'll give the light mom slaps on Caesar now. You did what to him and her.
Mom, there are robots just up the street. What are you talking about?
And they shot. And they shot it.
No, they
cranium.
looked.
Fine. You protected them. You helped them. Fine.
Yeah, I reduced the danger.
Oh, my ears.
I don't
Sorry,
apologize
Caesar.
much.
I
I apologize so much for what I did, but not much.
No need to apologize, ma'am. It's my fault for putting your son through such an ordeal. Just please, no more spatula to my ears.
Is this what mothers are like?
Yep.
Oh, you don't have a oh dear. Oh, you should invite them all, even that one, to come have dinner with us. Oh, I'll make a bountiful feast for us. Oh, I should make that special bread. Oh, and that stew. Oh, it would be wonderful. You want to have a feast? We can make a feast.
Yeah, but let's do it when Dad's able to enjoy it too. You know, we don't want to.
Oh, hush up about him. He said he was feeling under the weather, but he'll be fine tomorrow. It's fine. He'll be fine. Yes, let's do it. We can do it today. Oh, we should do it tomorrow. That way, I have time to make the best stew and the best bread. Oh.
Well, y'all are officially and cordially invited to my place tomorrow for dinner.
Nice. All right.
He doesn't have a mom. I feel so bad for him. What about you, sweet girly girl? Do you have a mom?
Yeah, my parents are back on Aurora Prime.
Oh. You grew up there. I feel so sorry for you, my love, my dear. It's not always easy growing up in places like that. It's always easy growing up in places like this, either. And what about, you? What about you? Do you have a mom? If I need to be a surrogate for you, then that's fine. But be honest, be truthful. You know what happens if you're not.
I don't have a family.
Oh. That explains why you do what you do, then.
Well, Mom, take a look at the beard, look at the locks here. I'm pretty sure, he'd fit right in.
He would. He's just a bit short for us, is all. He'd be like, oh, you wouldn't. Oh, you don't know the gnomes or them. Oh.
Is she looking away?
Yes.
Cool. At the mention of that's why you do the things that you do, Caesar's just gonna leave.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's just the...
Oh, you're giving me a break. You're letting me breathe. Yeah, what is Caesar gonna do? Let's focus on Caesar for a minute.
No, it's more, well, everyone's distracted by the mom going back to her son, the lovely Toggy. He just goes, yeah, that hurt. And he just steps out of the house. And he's
out of the market stall area, yeah.
Yeah, now after that comment, he definitely needs a stiff drink.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, he's out.
That's very fair for Caesar. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll send a text to Tog. He's like, I'll be at the Iron Glass when you're all done.
All right, and he'll respond with, "Are you coming to dinner tomorrow?"
No response.
Damn it.
Yep.
Guess I'll just have to ask him in person. All right.
Oh, what? I hope I didn't hurt him.
Oh, I rolled a 28. I'm still there as far as she's concerned. Don't you lie to me. I wish.
Well, Tulgrook said he left.
Oh, God damn it.
That's why.
Yeah, I got the text message.
Tulgrook blew your cover. You didn't notice that Tulgrook blew your cover.
How dare you?
It was quite rude what you said.
Well, when you do see him, I figure he might not want. Well, he probably would want to hear from me, but he doesn't want to see me right now, which I can understand. Do apologize for him. Give my sincerest apologies. Make sure he feels heard and loved, and that I am willing to give him love and help him learn. I had to be at least safer.
At that, Toggy will send a text to Caesar once more that says, my mom apologizes and says she loves you and would like to offer unconditional and unrequited love if you feel up to coming back anytime soon. But no pressure.
My boy, you didn't just text that to him. You need to say it in person. It doesn't mean anything over this technology. I know you were raised with the technology. I know you grew up on it. But it doesn't mean anything unless you say it to his face. It's all about the face-to-face connections. It's what we miss. It's what's missing from this world that you were born into. It's what we miss from the old world.
We are also missing bees.
You're also missing what?
What are bees? Actually, don't elaborate. I do not care.
Bees? You don't. Oh, okay.
It is like snails and frogs and things like that. We lost a lot.
I do miss them from time to time, but they were more pests and annoyances, and sometimes a little bit harmful if you agitated them. But that's beside the point. My son, what? Okay, the rest of you, my lovely dear girl, and this lovely young gentleman, elf. Why don't you both take the rest of the day and relax and calm down while my son can help me at the stand, make my life a lot easier, and his life is a lot easier, and everybody's life will be relaxing and easier with the help from him. Because he is so smart, it's so wonderful, and so beautiful. I mean, look at that face. And she grabs your face and just starts, like, mushing it.
Yeah, Tulgrook is totally into this. He is preening and puffed up and proud. He loves his mom.
This shit's crazy.
I should make my way back to my home. Last I checked was going to have some sort of work assignment I needed to complete, so I'll leave you all to your duties.
I mean, if you need anything fixed up in the meantime, you know where I'll be.
I'll see if I need anything.
Just be safe out there. Are you going over to the iron glass?
I'll head there first, yes.
All right, go on and tell Queasy that I said hello and that I miss him.
Son, even I know that's not his name. What parent in their right mind would ever name their kid Queasy?
Soaky parent.
Kaesar or Casey. There's a bunch of different names.
She'll like give you like a light slap up the head, like learn his name better.
It's Caesar. I'm sorry.
Good boy. And she'll just give you a giant smooch on your face, leaving a very big imprint of lipstick as well.
She's gonna have to wipe that off when she's not looking, but not right now. I'll just wait for a little bit.
Interesting.
So, Aspara, are you gonna hang around, or are you gonna head on out too?
I don't know. Your mother is married, yes?
Yeah,
Very much so. Very, very much so. To my wonderful, wonderful slate hammer.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah.
It was good meeting you. Thank you for the food.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
no problem. I was happy to help feed you. You stay safe out there. And again, just like, the other folks, if you need anything repaired again, I'm right here. Same as always.
Of course. I will return if I need anything repaired. I might go buy things maybe at some point.
Okay.
Deuces.
Right.
I will see you later.
You did not just say deuces.
It's a drow word. It means goodbye, have a nice day.
Uh-huh. All right. Are you also going to the iron glass?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you three at the iron glass. Caesar is, I don't know, do you order another shot of the Vesk drink?
No, he ordered a bottle of the Yosoki Firewater, and he is probably 3 glasses into that.
Yeah, give me a fortitude check on that, please.
Absolutely.
I think after
fortitude.
After, yeah, it's fortitude. That's the con save.
Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say after the second one, you should be feeling a little bit, but yeah, you're you're heavily tipsy. I would not say you're drunk yet until you do your fourth thing of the fire water.
Okay, I'll just set it down now. Right now, roll another one. Well, that's probably disadvantage. I feel better. All right, there we go.
Yeah,
I'm in my cups, bro.
Yeah, you're in a very comfortable drunk spot.
Yeah. Just knocking them back.
Yeah, you guys definitely come into that, like, when Caesar takes that fourth shot is when Sephia is in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's just gonna walk over and sit down, probably across from him if he's in a booth.
Hey, Sephia, how are you? Hey.
Oh, it's your turn. All right.
Oh, I needed it.
I don't disagree.
Oh, that's just his mom's great.
She's a bit much.
Oh, I mean, loving, caring, wants the best for everybody, and yeah, those are very important qualities to have in a mother, and that's why old Togglerock, Fraggle Togglerock.
I'll have to see if that's actually his name. It might be.
Yeah, it is now. I decree it.
Do you mind if I have some of that?
Well, I got a question.
I might have an answer.
I don't have anything to light it with. Do you mind? It's just wait, we shouldn't light the bottle. That's a bad idea. Well, we can light the bottle, but I don't. Yeah, you can have some. Sorry.
I mean, I can light it.
No, don't. I'm pretty sure that's a That's a Drowidian cocktail. It's very explosive.
I wasn't saying we had to light the entire bottle.
Oh. You weren't?
I mean, we can, but I assumed that you meant pouring it out and then lighting the glasses.
That's a lot smarter than I was thinking. Yeah, go ahead, have some. Yeah, I think that's what you asked first, and I should be a good host.
All right, she will quickly look around, make sure nobody is looking, and I'm gonna use my gear array to make a scorch feature.
Okay, so am I missing something here?
No?
Okay.
Maybe?
I don't think I am. Last Roll20 decided to just like kick me out for whatever reason. So you didn't click on anything, you didn't roll anything?
No.
Okay, cool. So yeah, since you are trying to be a little bit sneaky about this, a little bit sneaky, am I right?
Yeah, that's the intention. She's kind of like reaching into her pocket to grab something out.
Yeah, let's do a sleight of hand check.
Cool.
Because admittedly, that your nanite and your array stuff is a bit flashy.
All right, that's a 9. We're can I spend a resolve point to reroll that shit?
I don't have any problems with you doing that.
All right, that's a 1. Uh-oh!
I was gonna say you can burn it until you want.
No, thank fuck. I'm just gonna reroll until it's not a 1. Okay, that's an 11. I'm happier with that.
Okay. That's far as you know, nothing happens.
Were you trying to do that on the sly?
I'm not very good at this kind of thing. Very hard when it's...
Lady Sephia, I'm going to be so honest. That was so poorly done, I almost sobered up. My God, do you need lessons? I'll teach you. Like, this is... I mean, it was really cool, but like... There's a punk on the street that could do that better.
Yes, I can imagine so.
Sorry. Can't help but be judgmental when someone tried to be all sly like that. I've been doing it most of my life, after all.
Regardless, and she will pour out a couple glasses and she will light them with something that's very clearly like not meant to be a lighter and is definitely some sort of medical equipment, but it inflicts fire damage, so it still works.
Yep.
Well, that's fucking cool.
Aspara, go ahead and walk in.
Yo, it's me. Oh. Interesting.
Hey, it's Hot Boy. How you doing?
Thank you. I don't get complimented often.
It wasn't a compliment.
What? Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
You seem very drunk.
Yeah, well...
Yes. Not any more drunk than you were yesterday.
Well, let me fix that. And he pours another glass. Let's roll this again.
Oh yeah, dig that hole.
Oh yeah. Here, let me also make one. Such a terrible roll.
Caesar needs to roll with disadvantage here as well.
Well, I mean, that's better. Another 5. Yeah. He's in it.
Oh yeah, you're deep in it now. Aspara, you're joining in?
Fuck it, we ball, let's get it.
Nice.
Dude, how?
What?
It's all magic, baby. You can't be the drunkest one here. Not when I'm present.
You're a weak ass bitch for your liquor. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Aspara is drunk with a natural 1 on that. Caesar is definitely drunker. And Sephia, you're all right. You're a little tipsy.
So weird. You'd think someone who lives in Nova Haven would kind of understand what it's like to live in the not nice parts. But yeah. Point the finger at me, I guess.
Imagine having parents. What a loser. Actually, no, he's quite nice. I like him.
Let's be fair, parents aren't all they're cracked up to be all the time. Mine kind of taps the side of her head. Decided to give me this.
But that looks cool.
I was a child.
It probably looked cool then, too.
You got off easy.
I don't disagree.
I've been fighting for a long time due to my parents.
Yeah, I at least ended up in my situation mostly by my own choices. Not many people can say the same, so I feel lucky in some strange, twisted way.
Yeah, you're weird, but not in like a bad way, I guess.
I think your gauge for what's weird in a bad way is very strange, then.
You haven't tried to kill me with the little flies that you talk to. Big plus.
To be clear, I don't talk to them. I don't need to.
I should apologize.
For what?
Who?
I told Tuggy I'd help when I got all bent out of shape over his mom. That ain't right. I even said I'm a privateer of my word. Does anyone even think I'm a privateer? I should stop saying that.
It's best to give yourself some sort of deniability at least.
Yeah, but I'm proud of who I am. Why deny it? You can't arrest me.
I can break these cuffs.
Well, most of them don't even know who I am.
We should change that. We could go steal that robot.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Which part?
Changing the cop to knowing you.
You don't know who I am. I mean, I told your folks I'd never get you in any of my business, so I'm not going to get you in any of my business. It's a bad business. It's the worst business. It's the kind of business where you drain an entire... Can I get another bottle of the firewater? Not that I need another one, but to make me feel good. Thank you. What's your name?
You don't need to know.
It's a good name.
It's a solid name.
He slipped into Vesk, like, just without thinking while he's doing this. Like,
this guy's not Vesk. This guy's actually a Kasatha.
Oh, okay. Then
the bar is like actually bizarrely packed for like a noon time. You know, like considering that's around noon.
Yeah.
So yeah, this Kasatha is like using all like 4 arms to pour and make drinks.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. Imagine having 4 arms.
Why don't you ply your trade one more time, hot boy? 4 arms.
Oh no, I am too drunk to get into a relationship right now. I'd make bad choices.
That didn't stop you yesterday.
I was sober enough to know what I was doing.
No, you are.
You're drunker than you are right now.
That's a lie. I know the dice.
I know when the fourth wall break.
Caesar, you want to talk about business that people shouldn't get involved in?
What? I've been with one of them. The 4 arms is great.
Not that.
Oh. What? Which one? I'm in a lot of business.
I mean, can't be much worse than the shit I've done. Well, on a personal scale, at least. I don't know what all you've done, but... experimental robotics isn't exactly looked upon kindly, especially when I don't have permission to use the lab for
They
that.
didn't call me Black Caesar for nothing.
Your fur is black.
So are the things they did. Oh, man. It's been a long day and it's getting dark outside. Or am I squinting? I can't tell. I'm going to take this bottle and, oh, I have a robot at my house.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
I can come and probably drag it along to Tulgrook's house.
No, it's fine. I'll see him tomorrow probably for... I mean, tomorrow's another day, and it's going to be even more credits. That's what it's about.
Let's get the credits. Also, is anybody concerned about what happened to that ship?
It was pirates.
Pirates.
It's always pirates.
it's going to get out of the booth.
Well, it's only pirates because that's a convenient answer for people that don't want questions asked.
No, it was pirates because I recognize the handiwork.
Oh, well, that does make a difference.
It was a sloppy job, and they're probably trying to cover their asses because they got infiltrated in the tech so easily. He's like holding the bottle that was just given to him. He's like dragging it on the ground. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go feel bad for myself.
Not by yourself, you're not.
Yep, that's the plan.
Nope. Yeah, well.
No, you can't stop me. Sorry, I'm walking towards the door now.
Sephia is following.
All by myself.
Well, I was going to be honest. My question was going to be, do you pick Caesar up?
Yes.
Okay.
I got attack roll. He's a spry little bastard.
He's a spry little bastard.
Can't catch me, I'm too fast. I'm also, but yeah, you do. He's way too. He's too drunk.
You're also way too drunk.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's fine, I'm rolling anyway. That's a 13.
It's like normally that doesn't even pass normally. So
she's like not committing to it very hard. She's just like walking by, like reaching for scruff of his like the back of the shirt.
Yeah, I'm still gonna let you grab him because he's really drunk. It's not hard.
I'll do dexterity at disadvantage right now just to make this even because with my armor, my EAC is stupid.
Okay, yeah, let's roll it off.
Yeah. Dexterity at disadvantage. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Either way.
These are actually ass rolls for me. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there it is.
Dice curse has gone around. All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Sephia, you pick up Caesar. It's really the only thing that's heavy about him at the moment is the bottle.
Damn. Yeah, he's actually thin as shit. He's not that bulky of a Yosoki at all. He's whoa. Yo, everything's elevated. Oh shit. You're not gonna put me down, are you?
Not until we get back to your place. That sounds wrong. You're not swallowing your own damn misery by yourself.
That is what she said. Oh, that's amazing. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Experiment on you and see what my nanites do. Maybe a different story.
That still sounds dirty as hell. Yo, Aspara, are you hearing this? Oh god, we're moving.
Aspara's been gone for like half an hour.
Probably
they've already left the bar
with the four-armed person. Yeah.
Oh no, I meant you two.
That's true. But yeah, he considers his drunken rambling.
All right. I think with that, as long as nobody has anything else to say, I'll take that as a no.
Look at that sexy rat go.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not going to give you guys the opportunity to do that anymore.
You fuckers have lost talking privilege.
Yep. All right. With that, we're going to wrap up for tonight.
Thank you for listening to Echoes of the Vaegres, a Starfinder actual play by Hallowed Haven Studios. GMing for this actual play is provided by Vironz. Sephia is played by Termite, Caesar is played by Grizz, Tulgrook is played by Gavin, and Aspara is played by Heretic. Our intro music is Yes You Are the Villain by Tomáš Herudek. Our art is by David N. at fiverr.com/Shalok, SHALOCK. Editing is by Termite.